Forgive me for I use no gimmick or trick.
Build you everything you need. Come again if you need anything. Thank you.
What are you looking for?
Just take as much time as you...
Welcome to Rupee's shop. Another successful transaction. Are you looking for something?
Forgive me for I use no gimmick or trick.
Yo, what up, guys? What up, what up? Second stream today.
Forgive me for I use no gimmick or trick.
Alright, who is joining? Viewer pools. Viewer pools, right? Everybody loves collab characters. Viewer pools. We'll get this. Do this.
Give me your best shot.
Finish this out of the way. You might be addicted to CZN again. You're addicted to CZN again, is it? Before this, you're addicted. Now you're even more addicted. What's up, Jesus Mendes? Add you to viewer pools. Viewer pools. Viewer pools, right? That's what it is.
The waves have calmed.
I quit.
Why don't we swim towards the
Came
next
back after
storm?
watching my previous stream. The game has changed a lot, right? It's like a big quality of life compared to before. I would say, yeah, give it a chance, right? Give it a fair chance. If you don't like it, that's fine, right? Then you can play, you know, go back to like Wuthering or whatever, right? But I do think that, yeah, the game has definitely... It's definitely way more convenient now. If your complaint is about quality of life stuff, now the game has all of those things, right? All of those stuff. Auto dailies, yeah, you can auto dailies. There's chaos run that you can basically configure. There's more things that you can do now, right? And you know what? That's how it should be, right? I think a lot of people are too they are too focused on hating a game or liking a game rather than just like, alright, I'm just here to, I want to play a game, I want to have fun. Trying to be fair, right? Hate watchers are eating good today with 2 streams a day. Hate watchers like who? Promon, is it? Promon is a Persona Collab hater, right? He's like he's here to watch on hating Persona Collab, right? He's probably praying that the character sucks balls so that he don't have to pull, right? I think there's some people like that. There's some people like that just hating non-stop, right? My Gems is not ready. If they release new Rapunzel, Scarlet and Marion after this collaboration, I don't think they will release a Pilgrim after the collab, man. Yeah, I don't think so, man. They might do like they might do like a bunny stuff. Last year, I think somewhere around here, they do something like a baseball stuff, like baseball. I don't know what that was, right? That's how we got the Blanc and Noir baseball skin, right?
Let's see what they can do.
I remember there was that, and then Bunny 8, Bunny Milk was somewhere there as well, right?
This is going to be fun.
How do I know you so well? Well, yep, because I used to be a hater like you, right? I used to be a hater, used to be a loser, but that's life though. It's like a phase that you have been through, right? Does it make sense? I used to be a kid, right? So of course I know. How would I not know? I used to do that too to other people, right? I do that to PewDiePie back then. You bought a $3.99 thanks to my video? That's how it should be. That's life, man. That's how it should be, right? Secret stream time. Barney is going to be after this. Barney this. They should do, you know what they should do? Barney Rapi. Barney Anis. Barney Neon. Who else? Who is a good Barney character? Who can be a good Barney character, right? I feel like a lot of characters, man. There's a lot of candidates. You're too poor for $3.99 even. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Too poor for $3.99. Yeah, right. Sure. Barney Rapi, my wallet is in shambles. Barney Rapi just take all my money now. Yeah, I mean, I think they will do that eventually, right? Let's be honest.
Don't let your I want to preserve beautiful
I don't know why,
like him.
but I'm not excited for pulling for YUKIKO. That means you are a hater. That means you are Persona collab hater. It's okay though. Sometimes life is all about hating. Sometimes life is all about enjoying. Sometimes life is all about becoming woke, right? Now which one are you? Today you become a hater. Tomorrow you become woke. Tomorrow you tell me you're GuitarRock. I'm thinking of changing my gender. And then I'm like, what? Wait, what you say? What? You say you're GuitarRock. I have a new pronouns. New pronouns. All right. Make sure you address me as this. Then I'm like, okay, all right. And it's fine, all right. I mean, you're still you, right? You're still you. You can change your gender. Nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with that. I feel like it's not personal for me, right? If for me, like if somebody wants to do that, it's up to them. You rather YUKIKO than Makoto. Persona collab is very mid. We need better collabs like Ghost in the Shell. Okay. Do we ban those people after the stream? Well, it depends, right? It depends. If I misgender you and I'm not doing it intentionally, and then you are more cordial, you'll be like, okay, my pronouns is they, them, alright? Then I'm like, alright, I'll remember next time. But if you are like getting angry, getting toxic over like pronouns, then yeah, I will have to we can't have that, right? We can't have an argument about that, right? I think there's a lot of people that know that a lot of these people are very they are very confrontational, right? They are very confrontational. They get very mad at you for misgendering them. And most of the people that misgender them are not doing it on purpose, right? It's like, you know, they look like a guy or they look like a girl. And that's just what it is, right? If they look a certain way, people misgender you. I don't think they are doing it intentionally. Your pronouns are Didi, Bebop. Okay. Okay, cool stuff, right? NIKKE should collab with Nanoha or Symphogear. Nanoha, which one? The magical girl one, is it? Yeah, NIKKE. Does NIKKE have magical girl? NIKKE don't have magical girl yet. They don't have magical girl yet. Okay, what things does NIKKE not have? There are a few things that NIKKE don't have. NIKKE don't have Halloween, right? They don't actually have Halloween characters. They have Halloween event, but they don't have Halloween characters. Christmas characters, I guess they do have some. But their Christmas characters, like, there's no one like in NIKKE that actually wears the Christmas Santa hat. Oh, I guess Emma, right? Emma has that costume. That's pretty much it, right? They don't have a lot of things that other games have. For example, like Azulin. Azulin has the racing skins. Those looks really nice, man. The racing skins look really nice. I think NIKKE should try to copy that. NIKKE should just copy that. And then somebody can make a hate video about how they hate NIKKE for copying Azulin. And then I will react to that video, right? I will react to it. So that's how it is. I feel like this is, you know, you just got to do those things, right? Swap this. NIKKE has racing skin. Drake racing. Oh yeah, Drake racing, right? Who else? Who else is racing besides Drake? Is there any huge that I can't remember right now? Drake Gacha skin? I mean, I don't really count that though, right? I'm more talking like a team going on, like Bunny, swimsuit. Like how many swimsuits do NIKKE have? How many Bunny do NIKKE have, right? Compared to those. You get what I'm saying? And I guess dress characters. NIKKE has a lot of dress characters. NIKKE should do a collaboration with Azulin. Ooh. I can foresee the drama. Alright. I'm going to say for my Core 7 Red Shoes, she will be playable. Core 7, is it? Core 7? Red Shoes. Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Giving up so soon?
You will buy the skins if they ever do a collab. Well, that's how it is, right? NIKKE should collab with huge IP, not Persona. Persona is huge though, in the West. It's actually... Name one more bigger game than... Bigger anime game. Like we're talking about anime game, right? That's not Persona. Like we're talking about famous in PC, famous in... That they haven't done already, right? What would you consider is like an anime game that's like very... Like famous in the West? I feel like it has to be Persona though, right? That's like the first thing that you think of. Fate Grand Order. Do Fate Grand Order has games though? They are more like... Fate Grand Order is more like visual novel and like... I don't know. Do they have like games for consoles, for example, right? Final Fantasy? I'm more thinking of like anime game. Final Fantasy, when you think of Final Fantasy, you think about like 3D style, right? Like the Tifa, Cloud, right? You don't think of anime style, right? Like if you're talking about anime style, then Persona, right? I can't think of any actually. There's like really famous. There's Fate games for console. Are they famous though? As famous as FGO. They have games but not very popular. FGO doesn't make sense because the character doesn't use guns. But then again, yeah, you can always like give them weapons and stuff, right? Because JP hasn't had a lot.
But we've still got a long way to go.
Haven't had a lot of stuff, right? NIKKE managed to collect Resident Evil is also quite a big feat, right? I would say the connection was like insane. The Tale series, Xenoblade and Fire Emblem, those are pretty big IP, right? But I'm not sure if those are actually like bigger than Persona though. Realistically speaking, maybe Fire Emblem, maybe, right? But I think Tale series is a bit smaller than Persona. I think Persona is still bigger than that. Final Fantasy started out as 2D anime style. I don't think so. Did it? Yes, never. Final Fantasy was never 2D. If you're talking about the old one, it was pixel art though, right? Like I played Final Fantasy 6 when I was really young, right? Final Fantasy 6 or 5, right? It was pixel art. And then Final Fantasy 7, that was like 3D. You know, PlayStation 1, that was like blurry 3D, right? I don't think there was ever a 2D Persona style kind of like anime. Does Final Fantasy got Goon? I guess the biggest Goon is Tifa, I guess, right? Who else? I don't think there's anyone else. There's like maximum Gooning. Yo, GuitarRock, will you be pulling for SIGRID? I might do viewer pulls for SIGRID, but I most likely will not pull for SIGRID myself. Because I want to get M1 Remiel. M1, right? Become an M1 freak. Actually, I'm still thinking about it. Even now, I'm still thinking about it, right? Do I want to be an M1 freak, right? Do I play for meta? Do I play for waifu? Like, I don't even know, right? I don't even know. M1 pay to win? Pay to win, right? Pay to win. Because right now, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, right? Right now, I already know a lot of things that's happening, that's going to happen later this year. But I can't talk to you guys about it, right? You guys will find out soon. Next week, once Gamescom make some announcement, we'll probably know about stuff. But there's already a lot of sponsors that reach out to me. That's you know, games that's coming out in like October, November. And I might have to quit some of the games I'm playing right now for those games if I want to play those games, right? Because I'm already playing 15 gacha games, right? And that's the stuff. That's the stuff, right? You play for waifu and then you got SIGRID. I think SIGRID is going to be very good, right? It's going to be one of the better ones. Am I quitting Brown Dust too? Am I quitting Brown Dust too? I don't think so, because Brown Dust 2 is very casual for me. It's like for me, what will make me quit the game is if I think the game will take too long, right? If a game takes too long for me, then I will quit the game. Brown Dust 2 dailies is very fast, that's why I'm not quitting it, right? I know this sounds crazy to a lot of you guys, and I know a lot of you guys have your own agenda, right? Everyone here has their own agenda, right? Whether you like certain things in games, you like either 50-50, or you like, you know, fan surveys, you like this, you like censorship, you like dudes, whatever, right? For me, actually, I know this sounds crazy. I actually have zero agenda in my games. I literally got zero agenda. I got no stake in any of the 50-50 gacha system, whatever. I don't have any strong opinions regarding any game I play, right? For me, I care about the game being good. The reason why I feel that way is because I know it doesn't matter how good a game is, it will probably change eventually. Because I've been playing games for a long time, right? Some of you guys, maybe you guys are new to gacha games, but maybe you don't know how it's going to be like. Because the thing is, like, a lot of people have the expectation that the game is going to stay the same forever. But as somebody that has been playing gacha games for years, I expect games to always change, and sometimes games do become good, better, sometimes games become worse, right? And that's fine. That's fine. And I will always quit games sometimes if I think that the game becomes worse. Or the game EOS like Snowbreak. Damn, Snowbreak! I don't know, Snowbreak out of nowhere, bro. Bro, everybody's favorite. Agenda is funny. Agenda is funny. No, a lot of people have agenda, right? They have their own agenda regarding like what they like in the game or what they don't like in the game, and they want me to basically follow their agenda, because especially the people that most humans, they want to, like, a lot of people in the chat are humans, right? They're not like me. I'm like a weirdo freak, like disgusting human. Like I'm like a disgusting maniac kind of guy, right? With no feelings and no utter remorse to anything. But like most people in chat are humans, normal functioning humans with regular emotions. So you need to understand what a person with regular emotions, how they feel, how they function, and how they work, right? So that's pretty much what it is. Snowbreak Lemao, Snowbreak, right? So most people want that kind of connection to like a streamer or like people that they watch, right? Does it make sense? It's you might think that it's funny or it's like a agenda lemao, but I guarantee you there's a lot of people that hate NTE. They like watching Sentontas because he hates NTE, right? I guarantee you there's people that, let's say, I'm trying to think, right? I'm trying to bring more example, like okay, for example, like the guy, what's the name of the guy that we checked out the other day that hates Zenless on Zero? I bet you majority of his viewers hate Zenless on Zero as well. That's why they watch him. Most people like to find connection in other humans to basically hate on the thing together, or like a game together. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not about right or wrong, by the way. I'm just telling you this is how human works, right? You can take it as this is stupid, this is like childish, this is what, it doesn't matter, right? This is how humans are. For the longest time, centuries, years, millennium, this is how humans operate. Doesn't matter if it's religion, doesn't matter if it's a game, doesn't matter if it's a football World Cup, like a group that they support, doesn't matter if it's wrestling, doesn't matter if it's a K-pop idol that they like, doesn't matter if it's a K-pop or a movie that they like. People always like to follow the same group and support the same thing. This is how it is. This is how it is, man. Facts, it is facts, right? I think a lot of people don't want to acknowledge, or maybe they don't realize yet, right, what I'm trying to say, because when you speak in a broader way, people might not be able to understand that. And it's fine though, right? Humans love tribalism. It's not about humans love tribalism, it's about humans just like someone else to like the things that they like. Like, just think back, if you guys have a parent, right? How many of you guys have a mother or a father, right, that actually wants you to do certain things because they like it? Not because you like it, but because they like it. They like it, they want you to do it. And you probably have some sort of feeling like that towards some other people as well. Maybe you have done it unintentionally, not on purpose. You like certain games, you recommend somebody that game or anime or movie, right? And it's fine though, it's just a human thing. It's not like, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, right? And if you understand how that works, then you will know it all comes down together. Masaru pull up. Masaru out of nowhere. Masaru, you hated cats for the longest cause of my parents? Damn, your parents make you hate cats. Yo, how is that possible? Are we pulling later? Like, you mean in like when reset, right? Yep. Have I shortlisted the game I want to drop? Try not to ask me questions like that, right? Because I will never answer it. I will just ignore you. And I'm not trying to be mean towards you, Arsene. You are somebody that, if you don't have the ability to learn to read the room of why a streamer cannot answer certain questions, then you probably are...
Forgive me for I use no gimmick or trick.
You know, you probably just get ignored, right? Because like I can't explain to you every single thing, right? You just have to know certain things. And if you can't, then you know, maybe like, I guess get some friends, right? Go work, get some experience, right? Sometimes like I can't explain everything to you, right? How did the current pulls go on Stella Sora? Pretty decent, right? Pretty decent. You hated cats. Masalu just woke up. Fair gacha, yeah, like a lot of people want to come to me and ask me questions. But you need to understand that we are doing a live stream now. Private questions should be private. You shouldn't ask me a question in live stream. And I'm not going to answer like anything that's like, you know, that could put, that could compromise my relationship with a certain company, right? Why would I do that? Why would I do that, right? And I think like if you have worked before, you know what I'm talking about. If you have never done a job before in your life, you will not understand what I'm talking about. That's fine. Don't worry about it, right? And also like, it's not about, I don't only want to get sued, right? You get what I'm saying? I don't want to get copyright strike, I don't want to get sued. I probably already know a lot of stuff before most people, and that's just how it is. That's how it is, right? Get this, get that. Let me cook. Nah, there's nothing to cook, man. Never risk for no reward. Yeah, imagine somebody come to your stream and ask you, hey GuitarRock, I like you so much. I watch all your videos. Can you let me know some secret about some stuff? And then like this person that don't care about you, right? Clearly he doesn't care about you. I know, right? I know who is who is not, right? If somebody like is a very regular viewer, I also know, right? But like you can't expect me to like risk my position for you, right? For a random nobody that don't care about me, right? You get what I'm saying? Secret. Telling you to get some job and friends, real life advice. We're learning to read a room. I think it's like a skill that a lot of people don't have. I notice, right? I notice a lot of people actually don't have this ability. They come to stream, they ask certain questions that they know that I cannot answer on stream, but they ask it anyway, right? So that's how you know that most people are either stupid or like, see, I'm not trying to be mean here, right? It's very mean to say that, but like, they are either stupid or they are like inexperienced, and I think they are just kids. They don't have they haven't worked a single job in their life, so this is how they act, right? Now again, like you get that a lot on the internet. You get that a lot, right? You need to get friends soon. It's okay. It's okay. You can get friends, right? So that's going to be the stuff. So let me refresh. Is it? Is the stuff? Is the stuff here?
Forgive me, for I use no gimmick or trick.
Let me do a quick restart, right? Because it's supposed to refresh, but it did not refresh. Stupid question, or is stupid people? It's more like young, inexperienced, or naive people, right? I think some people are just low IQ, right? You can sort of tell when you talk to someone. Like for me, like I have the ability to tell if somebody is like low IQ or not, right? But you try not to be mean towards them because it's not their fault. Like if somebody is stupid, it's not their fault, right? I try not to be mean towards them. I try to, okay, you're stupid, you're low IQ. I try not to do that, but sometimes I might do that out of frustration because it's like annoying to talk to these kind of people a lot of times, right? Like especially during stream, you get a lot of these kind of people, right? But like, how do you? It's very difficult, all right? It's very difficult to sometimes have to deal with people like this, right? And if you guys work in customer support, you will know what I'm talking about. Especially when you have to talk to a lot of like customers and stuff, right? It's a very normal thing. It's a very common thing. I try to be nice, right? But sometimes it's always, some of these people is too much. Someone has to speak the truth if their parents won't. Some of them might not have a parent, right? You get what I'm saying? That's why they're like that. I actually have seen a lot, like for me, I'm a teacher, right? I've seen some kids who are like stupid or retarded because they only have a single parent. And you can look it up, right? Single parent tend to make the kids more like stupider. Not like stupider, like for example, like I could give you like multiple layers of like reasonings behind this, like terminology behind this. But like I don't want anyone in chat to like take it personally, right? Does it make sense? Like because there's a reason why you need both parents, right? Because they are both going to be able to teach you a different thing. Like it's a very complicated psychology stuff, right? Okay, so we got this, we got that. Okay, it's here, right? It is here. It is here, right? 1, 2, 3. YUKIKO, guys. Okay, let me check real quick. Is somebody queuing for viewer? Viewer pools. Viewer pools, right? AI Surin was here, now not here. Oh wait, AI Surin is now here. Time for pools. I know. It's time. It's time to one tap everyone. Even a scumbag parent teach you something? Damn, scumbag. Flat as heck, bro. Bro, chill out, man. Chill out. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if we can get YUKIKO right here, right? Is it possible for me to one tap? Alright? One tap time. Alright, it's going to be all about going all in, getting the character, and then dipping, right? And then dipping. Flat as heck. Okay, nothing here. 10 pulls. 20 pulls. Alright guys, make sure you guys save a little bit, right? Save a little bit because there could be some sort of huge incoming. Huge. Sometimes people have flat fetish. There's nothing wrong if you're flat fetish. I don't judge you, right? Okay, okay, abnormal. Abnormal. Come on, abnormal, right? Here comes. Oh shoot, it's all the way there. Alright, it's all the way there, right? Let's see.
Let's go find some
Abnormal.
delicious old-timer.
Do that. Oh my goodness. YUKIKO. Wow. Just like that. Alright. There we go. There we go, guys. Make sure you guys get YUKIKO. So easy, so flat. That's right. That's right.
Forgive me for I use no gimmick or trick.
Okay, who is going to be the first one? This is the most generous gacha? No way this is the most generous gacha. Everybody knows the most generous gacha is... I always say Wuthering Wave, right? But for the first time, I feel like saying Honkai Star Rail. You get what I'm saying? Honkai Star Rail, everybody knows, right? Everybody likes that game. Okay, let me put YUKIKO right here. YUKIKO. YUKIKO. Boom. Alright. Alright. So let's see. In that case...
Forgive me for I use no gimmick or trick.
Aren't you using English VA? Why is she Japanese? Wait, you didn't follow the news, is it? I didn't know you didn't follow the news. I thought everybody that watches me... See, this is like, we got a little bit of disconnect, right? So yeah, one of the... That was one of the big drama actually that people complain about in Twitter. See, I was going to be like very condescending to that guy. But now I was like, okay, no, you're actually not. Okay, so who is going first? Caveman? I mean, like, yo, chill out. See, there's people like Promon calling people cavemen for not following the news. You cannot do that, right? Not everybody is knowing about what is happening in life, right? Some people, they are too busy focusing on the gender and the pronouns, right? Some people, they are figuring out, okay, should they change to they, them, or she, her, right? I'm a Woki, though? No. Okay, so Masaru, is it? Celebrate your friendship anniversary. What is this? Friendship. Yo, what is this? So Masaru is here for what? 3-year anniversary? Damn. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Let me get this. Can't spell generous without Genshin. Yeah, there's only one voice. Most collect characters actually only have one voice, believe it or not. She, this. How do I do this again? NIKKE launcher. So you are using the verification code, right? Okay, let me do this. I've sent you the code. Oh wait, there's a level infinite captcha. New. So there's these buildings, AI picture buildings, right? I have to slide the buildings into the puzzle. Verification passed. Okay. Okay, let's see then. I send you Squid Game. Is that meme for... It says sends you a GIF. I just randomly click one of the GIF that was there. Alright. Alright, so in that case, what if you are too stupid for the puzzle? If you are too stupid for the puzzle, I don't know, man. I've never thought of that question before. If somebody is too stupid to do a puzzle, right? What do? I think you just need somebody to do for you. I think if somebody is stupid to that point, they are probably not going to be able to, you know, play the game, right? Because you need to read and stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like if you're that low IQ, mentally retarded, you need to have like a guardian 24/7 with you, right? Did I heard crown? Wait, crown what? Crown what? Okay, here comes. Here comes. Alright, here comes, right? One tap. Crown this. Someone needs a guardian 24/7. No, I've seen some people who are like have Down syndrome, like very, very bad severe Down syndrome. They will always need somebody to be there for them. Right?
Goddess of victory.
I've actually witnessed it before.
Will thou come view the flowers?
They can't talk. They could barely speak, you know. That's how it is, man. What is this? You haven't done this? Come on, man. Come on. You gotta do this, man. You gotta catch up. Catch up. Okay. One tap or not, guys? Masaru account. One tap or no? I would say yes. One tap. Being retarded is a disability? I guess so, right? I guess it is. Okay, here comes, right? Here comes. Oh, shoot. One tap. Okay, guys. Is that easy? Is that easy, right? Okay, look at this. Look at this. Abnormal. See, Masaru knew he was going to one tap. That's why he's here. To get YUKIKO. YUKIKO. Right? Everybody is just going to one tap just like that. Alright? So just like that, right? No stress? Yeah, that's right. What's the stress, right? Just now you can save up for the next upcoming stuff, right? See, it's so peaceful in this game, right? There's no, okay, now we need to pull for weapon. There's no such thing, right? Every other game, okay, now let's pull for weapon. Okay, now let's get the 25/75 banner. But there's no such thing in this game. So now you're done. Now you just build the character and you're done, right? Just like that. That's right. That's right. Easy peasy. Okay, next one is going to be, let me see, right? The AI Surin ping me or no? Who is the one that will say wanted? OZ, is it? OZ. Okay, let me do Akoji, right? Akoji, what is your NIKKE login? Okay. AI Surin. Is AI Surin? Oh, he's not. I think AI Surin is not pulling, right? You got YUKIKO in one tap. Okay, I'll do Akoji first. Promon is not pulling as well. Promon is just here to be toxic, right? To be a hate watcher. And that's fine, alright? What's this? Verification again. Alright. Okay, let me do Akoji, then I'll log into OZ. The weapons in NIKKE are the $60 gacha skins. Come on, those are just skins, right? Those are just skins. Okay. Let's get this. You just DM. Okay, too late then. I'll do this one first, right? I'll do this one first. You wish a good pulling session. Promon is wishing people bad luck. Yeah, Promon is here to laugh at people, right? But don't worry, right? We'll laugh back at him next time, right? Next time we laugh back at him. Okay, let's see. What's this? So, NA, let me change this. Imagine NIKKE had weapon banner. Well, they might. you never know though, right? That's the thing that I said earlier, right? Like if they want to, they can always add systems later on. Now sure they will get backlash, like people will be spamming the elephant in the room like Blue Archive, but I do think that if the developer really want to, hopefully not, right? Usually that will only happen if there's like a big change of management in the company. Is Promon not pulling? Promon is not pulling, yeah. Promon is scared of the flat. Now why is Promon scared of the flat? I don't know, right? Some people have the flat phobia. Flat phobia, right? You get what I'm saying? So don't worry about it too much, right? So here comes, right? One tap. One tap. YUKIKO. One tap. Flat is justice. Oh shit. One tap. Yo, one tap. It has to be one tap, right? App. Normal. App. Normal. You get what I'm saying? See, don't need to pull for weapon. No need to do anything. Life is so easy. Now, why is life so easy? I have no idea. Alright, now we do OZ. Same pools as yours. Same pools as yours, eh? Yeah, I have no idea, man. Log out. Okay, let's do OZ one. GG. Can we one tap in OZ though? I need to log in fast while the luck is still there. Okay. So OZ, I will log in right now. OZ say he's busy in the meeting, is it? Oh damn. Meeting is important, I understand. Don't worry if you respond late, but I'll get this. Sending the verification code. Boom. Send. Okay, let's see if you respond and give me back the code. If you're busy, then I'll maybe do AI. Life easy for you, not for all people. Yeah, of course. Yeah, duh. What? I'm here to do viewer polls, and if the life is if the polls is easy, then life is easy, right? Why would I be thinking about kids in Africa? Is that why you're trying to come to my stream and be like, oh, life is easy for you, but think about the kids in Africa? No, man. I'm not gonna think about the kids in Africa. I'm here to one tap people's pools. One tap, man. Just 100 pools. Yeah, what are you trying to say, man? Life is easy for you, but not for everyone else. Yeah, I get it that some people's life is not easy. Sure, right? Alright. OZ's time. OZ's time to one tap. I'm just here to one tap. F the kids in Africa. Yo, chill out, man. Chill out. Promon, don't be hating kids in Africa. Alright, can OZ one tap though? This one is already NA, okay.
NIKKE.
Let's see. Keep the one tap streak. Alright, is it possible? Can we keep the one tap streak, right? Okay, is this... Haven't done the story? Okay, this is OZ, right? OZ's account. Alright. Alright, here comes one tap, guys. One tap. Come on, we gotta be able to do it, right? OZ say just 100 pulls? Okay. Just 100 pulls. Do we even need 100 pulls? So, shit, no, one tap. Fake out. Okay, two tap, right? Two tap. OZ isn't C, it's not C. It's a NA. NA. Two tap. Okay, come on. We're gonna get it early, right? We're gonna get it. Come on. 20 pulls. 20 pulls. Whew. Third time's the charm, right? That's right. Third time has to be the charm. Uh-oh. 30. Alright. I see. What times the charm do, right? YUKIKO. Come on, YUKIKO has gotta be here. YUKIKO or not? Oh shoot. Okay. Alright. 50 pulls. 50. Does Ozzy do his dailies? I think so. He has to, right? He hasn't do the 47, 48 though, yeah? That's the one. Okay, for now that's 50. Alright, he said do 100 pulls at max. Hopefully, let's see if we get it, right? Let's see if we get it. 60. Oh, where is it? Why is it all purple? 70. 70, alright. We gotta be able to get it. Okay, something is not right, guys. Something is not right. 70. Next one. 80. Shafted. Are we actually gonna get shafted though? Wow. Wow. No way though, right? No way. 90. 90. Let your man have the pancake. Pancake. Promon is the one doing it. 90, right? What the? This is the weirdest pool I've ever seen in my life. Alright. Okay. 100. If we don't get it, we'll use the gold minus ticket, right? Alright. Fake out. Okay, I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. But apparently Ozzy didn't get it. Ah, shoot. Okay, you said use the gold minus ticket if I didn't get it.
Looking for something?
Alright.
Let me help you.
1 YUKIKO.
Payment can be settled by uploading.
Alright, that's what it is, right? Ozzy, the scapegoat. Sacrifice. Well, that's crazy though, right? 100 pulls. That's the stuff. Okay, who is next?
Before I use no gimmick or trick.
EC. Okay, let me do EC. Next. Which one is NIKKE again? Wait, all of yours is different. Stella Sora, Blue Archive. Oh, this one is NIKKE. Okay. Let me get this. I'll read the essay shortly. Give me a moment, right? Ooh. Time for you to join. You won't say a thing. Damn, so it is Promon's curse all the while. Let me log into EC's account. Log out. Log out. I didn't play NIKKE too much, but can't you get the unit without spending any gems thanks to the mileage stuff? Yeah, that's what we did, right? That's what we did at the end. We used the gold mileage ticket. But of course you have to pull, right, to get that. You can't just... It's not like free. EC, so here's the things and... Ooh, level infinite captcha. Okay, neon building. Alright, I send to you the stuff. Send. Whew, alright, let's see if this is going to be the case. Okay, that's the verification. Alright. Sacrifice the gems for no cake. No cake, no gem. No gem, no cake. Wait, is what's your server again, EC? Yeah, global, right? I was about to ask. Life not about cake. It's about the plot. Fair? Fair? Global. And then we get this. And then we get this. Okay. Alright, can we one tap? Let me see. Hopefully we can one tap, right? Hopefully. Yo, Megum XN. Megumin, thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. 3 months, 2 months streaks. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Okay. This EC's account, double check. Alright. Ooh, 29,000 gems. Okay, hopefully we don't get unlucky because it's very costly here. Alright. Guys, one tap. One tap, alright? Come on. Come on. I'm giving you the luck. One tap. Oh. One tap. Oh, shoot. Alright, please be it. Oh, no. Misty? Is this new Trina?
The caretaker of trees.
Oh, man.
Always welcome to
Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. Okay. Alright, not quite one tap. 50-50. 50-50, eh? Okay, alright. Maybe next one. Maybe next one, right? Maybe the next one will be a bit better. More cake than YUKIKO. More cake. The cow. Come on. Come on, 2 tap. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's gotta be here, right? It's gotta be here. Okay. Come on.
What are your orders?
Normal. Normal. Alright. There we go. Alright. So, at least we are not getting punished or anything, right? Nothing insane. Nothing crazy there. Alright, with that. Okay. Not too bad, right? 20 pulls. I was a bit afraid that we might have to, like, you know, sacrifice too much. So in that case, I will log out. Log out. Wait, what did I click? Lobby. Okay, AI Surin. Left AI Surin. Need to see. Here, boom. Okay. There should be a part 2 story as well, right? Part 2 story for story lover freaks. Okay. Logging in and launch. Time for one tap. One tap. Alright, AI Suri, I need to change this stuff. That's normal pull. That one is it's not a normal banner, that one is the rate up banner. If that's what you're asking, I'm not sure what you mean by normal pull. Normal pool you're talking about, that one is standard banner. Which is a bit different than the red Alps one, right? Friend strat again. Are we doing friend strat AI Surin? Friend strat or not? Friend strat.
Goddess of victory, NIKKE.
Alright. The friend strat always works. Yo, are we doing friend strat? Do you have enough? Yo, you can't just send emoji and I can't understand your language, man. What does the emoji mean? I'm ask. You gotta answer either in DM or the stuff. Why is there so much package? Do normal banner strat? What does that mean? Pull in normal banner, is it? What's this? What is all of this? Yo, what is all of this, man? Yo, what? Hacking? Yo, what's happening? Wait, why do you have so much package? Oh, okay. So yeah, why do you have so much package? I'm very confused. Like it's a lot of them, 5 different ones. Okay, you want me to do normal banner strat. Okay, normal banner. So you want me to pull here first, right? The standard banner. You want me to pull for the characters here. Alright. And then I will go into, once I get yellow, then I go into the YUKIKO banner. Alright. Let's do it then. Let's do it, alright? Later he get pilgrims. That's the yeah, objective, right? 10 pulls. $20 pulls. 20. Next one is going to be $30 pulls. Uh-oh. I don't quite see it. Right? I don't quite see it here. 40 pulls. 40 pulls. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright, now we jump into the YUKIKO banner, right? Which one? Miss Silis. Wait, is that overspec? Oh damn. Okay. I think that's a good overspec, right? Mihara bonding chain. I think according to the next solo rate, she will definitely shine that because she's fire. Alright. Okay, so we got this. So that means now we one tap YUKIKO, right? That means now we're gonna one tap YUKIKO. Is that how it works? Here comes. Look at this. One tap, right? I was hurting watching my pulls. Yeah, Aussie. I don't know what happened. Yours was extremely odd, right? It's like, how come there's nothing? Okay, so here. Okay. 20 maybe? 20. So this strat better be working, right? This strat better be working. 20 pulls. Uh-oh. Alright. The next one, right? The next one. 30 pulls. 30 pulls, right? 50 pulls rule? What rule is that? Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Okay, I thought this strat is supposed to work. Yo, I thought it's supposed to work. Ah, does this strat not work? This is why you don't use strats? So you mean the strat is a fluke? Oh man, this strat. The strat is nerf. Okay, next one. It only works for friendship banners. Come on, man. Come on. Power of friendship is too OP. 77 pools got both collab, plus 1x Tetra, plus 1x Pilgrim. Yo, what is happening, guys? Guys, what is happening? Oh man. Okay, it's here, right? It's here. He's getting the OZ treatment, but OZ didn't do strats. AI Surin did strats. The standard ticket strats. Right? Okay, it's gotta be here. Right? It's gonna be here, right? Here it comes. Here it comes. Yunhua strat now. Unhua strat. Okay, so what is the... Okay, it's gotta be here, right? It's gotta be here. 10 1 tap. No way it's not here. No way it's not here, right? Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. Here comes. Alright. Is this it or not?
Right.
App! Normal, finally. Finally, right? Whew. Whew. That's rough, man. That's rough. How many pulls, right? I think like quite a lot actually. I think like 70, if I'm not mistaken. Getting flashbacks. Flashbacks. Minus 100k, is it? Minus 100k. Guys, trust me, you don't want to get minus 100k, right? Like minus 100k, it's not worth it. Alright. Alright, in that case, time for me to do some testing. Let me see, no one else. Okay. Everybody is ready there. Where's your profile picture from? It's Slick. Who is this kid? Don't care about that. Alright, so everybody gets it today. OZ didn't quite get it, but still get it at the end with gold mileage ticket. It's going to be a little bit unfortunate, right? That's the stuff. Never do this trash strat again. You chill out, Promon. You have a better strat, Promon? Huh? You want to blame people's strat for being trash? Do you have a better strat yourself? You don't just gotta call people's strat trash. Unless you have a better one, right? Hating, like he's trying out his best strat, right? If you have a better strat, then say it then. Always do the friendships, man. The thing is, that's the best strat though. That's the best strat. What other strat is there? Unless your best strat is opening that Pilgrim Moles. If your best strat is opening Pilgrim Moles, that's a different one, right? Your strat is to skip collab. What do you mean skip collab, man? That the thing, right? Yukiko or Makoto, guys? Okay, so now
Beautiful. Me, you, and the sea foam.
we test Yukiko by herself. Give me a moment. Do I have Oh, do I have the numbers, the data numbers from the other day, right? Because I need to test solo. Collab is limited, so the rate is going to be rigged. Okay. You can say that for anything though, right? I don't think so. I think it's the other way around. Because it's collab, most likely the rates are not rigged. They will only rig the rates of non-collab. Because if Persona found out, then they will put they will stain the name of Persona. Think about it. It will stain their name permanently. Right? Yukiko? Or Makoto?
Do you prefer being outside? That was a joke.
Let me do this first. We'll test solo, then we'll do Makoto together, right? And then I will test with because they are both distributed. Wait, Makoto is distributed. Is Yukiko distributed too? I can't remember. But we'll put them in mid, mass, mid, anchor team anyways, right? To basically try the synergy. You got Lapas and Maxwell MLB instead of this rubbish. The one was previous one, right? That's fine though, right? If you like Maxwell and... what's that? Laplace. Pull those, save up. Has two flat together. Two of them flat together.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection.
Fire at will. Take them down quickly! Not being impatient.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection.
Get all of these. The stuff. Reverse rig rates for collab to generate hype. I don't think there's hype going on there though, right? Wait.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection.
Wait, Yukiko is actually strong. What the heck? Wait, she's actually strong. Wait, Makoto is a Saki one. Wait, what? Yukiko is a strong one. The queen. She's the true queen. Keeping up with Rafi. Yo, there's a chance that people have been pulling for the wrong character. Yukiko is the better one. Collab reading.
Behold the strength born of my people's affection.
Damn!
Are you less tense now?
Wait. Yukiko is stronger than Rapid Red Hood? Nah, no way, right? No, we wait until finish. We wait until finish, right? No way Yukiko is stronger than Rapid Red Hood, right? Is it? I think Shift Up heard the people bitching about the collab, and then Shift Up secretly boosted the rates, the numbers. Holy! She's competing with the strongest fire DPS right now, Rapid Red Hood. She's actually competing with her. What? But can she boost Makoto though, right? Can she boost Makoto? We'll find out, right? We'll find out if we are able to boost that. Can is she good in the other contexts? What context? Everyone who's going to skip is going to miss out. Don't let Promo know, guys. Keep it a secret. Promo was going to skip. Promo was going to skip the probably the strongest fire character.
Now, let us
Wow.
rest together, Commander.
Now Rapid Red Hood still triumphs a little bit. But for Yukiko to be able to... But that's insane though. Makoto sucks so much compared to her. Makoto sucks so much compared to her. I wasn't expecting them to do... That means like... Huh. That means they purposely make it... Why would they make Makoto so weak then, right? What's the reason for that? Because like you look at this number, it's like yeah, it's about 10% difference, but still, this is very very good, right? Okay, let me get a little bit more, right? A bit of caveat, since she has a lot of innate elemental advantage. Makoto has elemental advantage too though, right? Makoto has quite a lot too. How much damage is this? 3, 5, 4, 8. Cakeless power? Uh-oh. Okay, so so if I were to put Makoto right here, right? I actually regret building Makoto then, right? Okay, let me get one more so we try this one first. Give me a quick one. I will do a quick test with just Makoto, right? Because is there something that was different this time around? Your Makoto is level 1? I don't know, man. I feel like... Let me test again real quick, right? And look at Makoto difference and Rapid Red Hood difference. Makoto is level 1. Was Makoto bug or something? Did they fix Makoto's bug, maybe? Because like, why would Yukiko be so strong compared to Makoto? Now, I understand Makoto is a shotgun. I get it, right? Makoto is level 1. Yeah, that's the thing though, right? That's the thing with all of this. No cake beating the cake. See? Okay, we put them together, but... machine gun is better than shotgun? Not really though, because Doro actually does a lot of damage as well. Besides being shotgun, right? But I get it, right? She has like, she has pierce and stuff, right? There's like layers to this. YUKIKO. You need her in the shotgun team surely, but she is trash. You need her in the shotgun team. If you're talking about Makoto, then you don't have to pull for her, because I don't see why you want to get Makoto to put her in the shotgun team when she's not that much stronger than a Drake. I mean, she's almost comparable, but like you can use like, I don't know. And also their kits are made for each other though. They have a kit where they buff each other, right? That part is a bit weird. So you can't be putting Yukiko in shotgun team then, right? Unless the solution is to put both Makoto and Yukiko in shotgun team together, then that would be weird. Yukiko has around 10% more elemental advantage, although it's probably due to the machine gun difference. Need sugar. If that's the case, then their buff are kind of
Even for battle. What do you think? Can you now feel the dignity befitting a king?
3029. So yeah, it's about the same. It is a little bit weird though. She does almost half of Rapirahu's damage. So if I put them together, right, how much improvements can it provide, right? We'll see how it is. The developers prefer Persona 4. The developers as in like Shift Up devs, you mean?
Behold the straightforward of my people's affection. 教わった通りにゆっくり。Behold the straightforward of my people's affection. これで合ってるよね。Behold the straightforward of my people's affection.
Alright, I'll wait one more burst. And then we'll see how it is. You'll be writing a Reddit essay if the No Cake duo outlasts my Rappi summer skin. Why? Oh shit, she did buff Makoto by a lot. What the heck? He's broke to pull for the collab. Broke boy. Broke boy.
Behold the straightforward of my people's affection.
Let me think.
Behold the straightforward of my people's affection.
Makoto, Yukiko buffed Makoto by quite a lot.
Behold the straightforward of my people's affection.
Quite a lot.
Behold the straightforward.
I need to avoid this broke boy slander. Avoid what? Broke boy slander? Yukiko is healing.
The straightforward of my people's affection.
Yeah, Yukiko's heal is insane, right?
Even for battle.
Yukiko can be very very good with crown as well.
Behold the straightforward of my people's affection.
If you look at fire weak boss, they usually don't have parts. Anahilo, Queen, Massive Object. Anahilo isn't it win?
Behold the straightforward of my
That's the recent one, right?
What do you think? Can you now feel the dignity befitting a king?
Guys. Wow. So Yukiko and Makoto beat Rapid Red Hood. So this is 3752. Earlier when I put Yukiko and Rapid Red Hood, it was 3548. Rapid Red Hood and Makoto, it was 3029. So this duo, so they elevate each other's damage by a lot. So I would say you probably want to use them together. But like, now we gotta figure out the team, right? the team where you use this at. 3752. So it's quite high. Does that mean that this will be the best team for solo raid right now? Put them together. This will be the team number 1, right? Rapid Red Hood will be team number 2 because Rapid Red Hood get reduced to 3rd place. Okay, it sounds kind of cringe to compare. The thing is, like, this one has to be a duo. So they are both 1st place, Rapid Red Hood is 2nd place, right? You will need distributed buffs. Yeah, but it doesn't matter though, right? It doesn't matter what buffs I give them. Because right now they are the strongest. They are stronger than Rapid Red Hood. The flat duo is real. Based on this testing analogy, right? Because all of these have the same team. I'm not changing any. I'm not putting like, oh, this, the 3rd one, I'm changing the team to give them different supporter, right? It's the same supporter. Anista, Crown, Mihara, Bonding Chain, right? It's a. But YUKIKO definitely carries. And I think no way you put YUKIKO and Makoto in shotgun team though, right? Do you do that? Do you put them in shotgun team? They will be good in campaign as well. I think they will be good, especially YUKIKO can heal, right? She is actually... So right now, I think I can confirm one thing, right? If you can only pull for one, right? Let's say you're a broke boy like Promon, then you only get YUKIKO. Makoto is, I wouldn't say she's useless, but like she's less priority. If you really can only get one, get YUKIKO. Makoto is definitely not as good. But if you get both, this is insane, right? If you get both. But yeah, YUKIKO is the one that can heal and do more damage, right? Collab good with the best supports. I think most likely you want to use in the mid-mass and mid-anchor team, right? I would say. Let me see. Do they do true damage? No, there's no true damage. This one is distributed damage. They both do distributed damage. Distributed damage amplification. Right? Elemental. Both of them do distributed damage. So you know who buff distributed damage? Mid-mass and mid-anchor, the lolly. Mid-mass and mid-anchor, the lolly. Right, so we're gonna try this one.
Is it time? Are you calling me? Are we going to do
So this one will probably be their best team. Burst one can be anyone. You can do Siren maybe. Anista works as well, or even you know, even Lita if you want, right? Or even Moron. Do they depend on core damage? I don't think so. It depends, right? For Makoto, she's like shotgun, but it's a bit weird though. So do you not use Makoto with shotgun team? Okay, let's try it in this team and then we try in the shotgun team, which is a little bit cringe, but let's try in both teams, right? Because we need to test out both teams now, because Makoto is a shotgun character, right? But she's like, so she doesn't put in shotgun team, so she put her separate, I don't know, right? Makoto needs YUKIKO more as well than YUKIKO needs Makoto, so pull YUKIKO first. Part of Makoto S1 doesn't trigger when no YUKIKO. I mean, yeah, that's true, right? But like, ideally you want to get both unless you are Promon for whatever reason, which is a hater. So now Promon is no longer a hater. Now Promon is a believer, right? See, it's so easy to convert these kind of people. From hater to believer, right? He was complaining about flat non-stop. So now we test proper distributed team, right? Distributed. So we gotta build YUKIKO, man. YUKIKO is very strong. She actually will carry you in solo raids. She by far clears all the Asuka or whatever, right? The previous Makoto not work from shotgun team since he will separate her from YUKIKO. What about putting YUKIKO to shotgun team? Would that work? We can test that, right? We can test that real quick. Your believer cost meta? Damn. Makoto banner ends first? Oh shoot. Yeah, that you're right. 1 week apart, right? Oh man. Or should you wait for the next Pilgrim? What if they immediately release Scarlet after? Scarlet immediately after this. And then somebody's gonna write an essay, right? The essay shall be written. So yeah, this is going to be a very interesting one. YUKIKO will serve as a healer and shotgun team, replacing Holiday Breed. Holiday Breed. I'm trying to... Wait, why would you use Holiday Breed as a healer? You use Solin, right? I'm a little bit confused. Holiday Breed is the... For the burst 2, right? You're talking about that one? Yeah, I guess for fire solo raids, that will be the one that you use. I mean, she's probably going to be there, right? Now people want to do viewer polls. Damn. Just pull for both? Uh-oh. Just pull for both, eh? Okay, we'll see how this goes, right? Will this be way higher? You managed to one-tap YUKIKO? That's right. That's how it should be. Skipping banners in the big 2026. What do you mean? You mean everyone is gonna pull for every single character?
This is how powerful maids can be.
So this team does a little bit less. Not by much. The reason why they do a bit less is not because... Okay, this one is actually better, right? Wait, is it better? 1516. Oh yeah, it is better. 3560. Boop. 3560. Okay, so in terms of buffs, right? If you're talking about just pure buffing, yeah, so Maid Mask and Maid Anchor confirm is the best buffer for YUKIKO and Makoto. So you can see 1.5 billion right here, right? So this is 1.5 billion. So Makoto is 1 billion, right? So earlier, if I put them in this team, this one, in the crown team, this one is 1.2, this one is 897 million, yeah. But the reason why this one does more damage overall is because we still have Mihara bonding chain to carry, right? To carry the damage a little bit. So this one did 3.7 in total. This one is 3.5. Does a little bit less because we are removing, basically instead of using 1 burst 1, 1 burst 2 and 3 burst 3, and so now we are doing 2 burst 2, right? So we get a little bit less damage. So ideally, if you're talking about solo raids, you're going to distribute them, you're going to split them up anyways, right? So that's going to be the stuff. Try without any. Siren might be good for YUKIKO. Siren is going to be good for YUKIKO for sure, right? But I do think that Makoto, however, I'll definitely try that for sure. I'll definitely try that. I will try that and shotgun team, right? Anis will go with Rapid Red Hood in solo raids. Rapid Red Hood will actually be second team, right? This one is actually the first team. Because this one does more than Rapid Red Hood, I think. Actually, like, if we are assuming everyone is, we are assuming equal investment, right? But I think more than likely, a lot of people already have their Rapid Red Hood, like maybe Core 7, or maybe like Core 4, Core 5, right? But like, how many people are going to get YUKIKO Core 7? Or Makoto Core something, right? But yeah, ideally, if we are talking about equal investment, more than likely, yeah, this is going to be... I'm actually really happy because like Makoto is the issue here. Yeah, Makoto is like, so do you not use her in shotgun team? So what do you put in shotgun team then, right? Let me do a quick check with shotgun team. Alright, we're going to try this team. Is a bit cringe. We're going to put them in the shotgun team. So what we're going to do, right? So I guess that means it's going to be... So it's going to be Tove.
Okay, which sea are we going to this time?
It is going to be cringe though, right? We're going to put Tove and then we need a burst too, right? So we're gonna put her, I guess.
AZX is ready to depart
Then now we
at
have to
any
use
time.
Solin, right? We're gonna use Solin, the Lilith.
I knew it.
So this will be the shotgun team. It's a bit weird, right?
Come along.
No Drake. So that means the shotgun team won't be using Drake. So it's a bit weird though, right? Arcana, you can either use Arcana or Breed. Breed is strong in fire, but yeah. First team, but Rapid Hood has projectile damage which synergize with Anis. Distributed damage team doesn't not have projectile damage to buff. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like if it doesn't use Grave, then it's not Grave, Drake. If you don't use Drake, then it's a bit weird, right? I've got Rapid since day one and still don't have MLB, and you're saying most people have core dupes, GG. Okay, when I say most people, in that context, I'm talking about most whales, right? I'm talking about people that care about solo raids and are actually pulling the characters for solo raids, right? Not people who are LARPing to pretend to be like professional esports player like Promon, who is just LARPing mostly, right? I'm talking about people who are actually in the top, maybe like top 200, right? The top 200%. Those people actually do pull, like, they actually go like, you know, core 3, core 5 for like solo raids. Promon maybe skip solo raids. I wouldn't even be surprised, right, if Promon skip solo raids, right? But yeah, that's my point, right? People in top ranks, they actually do, you know, most of them, they try to core 7. Because any advantage, like even 2% is still, even though for normal people that's just 2%, but for them it's like, yeah, it's a big advantage, right? Why am I catching strays again? Well, that's because you are just pulling for meta, but you're not top ranker in solo raids, and you haven't had crown for like 2 years or 3 years, right? Was it 2 years or 3 years? You doubt people in this chat as core 7 Rapid Red Hood. Damn. Rapid Red Hood has been out for quite some time though, right? I wouldn't be surprised if people actually, like, you know, have her core 7 and stuff. So that's the thing, right? But what the heck, man, Yukiko? Holy moly. Yukiko, really? Damn. Damn, I don't even have this. Take it from power, alright? No more power. Power. EOS, alright? Don't even talk to me about power, alright? 4th anniversary will definitely power creep Rapid Red Hood. What? 4th anniversary will power creep? Yeah, more than likely, right? Rapid Red Hood is probably going to be a character. They will get. I only got 35 rocks though, right? Only got 35 rocks. This is the difficult part. Re-rolling with rocks. Did I just... Oh. Shoot. Wasted 1 rock for no reason. Defense percent. You start when K got out of NPC jail. K. You got Liter and Anchor core 7. Core 7 Liter and Anchor. Anchor regular or main Anchor? Where's my elemental damage, bro? Bro, you gotta give elemental damage, bro. Bro, elemental damage, right? Come on. Oh shit, fine, I take that for now. I take that. Beggars cannot be choosers, right? Where do you get the custom modules at? You mean the rock looking thing, right? So you get a lot of the custom modules by fighting everybody's favorite, the Kraken. Now I know this sounds crazy, but I do Kraken every day. Like every single day, I just do Kraken. Some people might say, oh no, you should do this, you should do that. No, just do Kraken. Just do Kraken non-stop, right? Non-stop. Beat Kraken non-stop, right? Therefore you gotta get Scarlet Black Shadow. I feel like new players' priority is get Scarlet Black Shadow so you can beat Kraken. Kraken level 9 every day. Level 9 every day, right? Don't do anything else. Just Kraken all the way, right? You need rocks. You need a lot of rocks, right? Like this is one of the situations now. Now I need so many rocks. So many rocks, man. Now I need so many freaking rocks, or else I'm gonna get defense percent only. Kraken is a must, man. Look at these rocks, it's barely enough. Calamari every day. Oh shit. Okay, so far luck has been pretty good. Luck has been pretty good, eh? I'm not complaining. Where is Kraken at? Is it at the end game? It's the special interception. Have you unlocked intercept? Wait, are you new? Like, have you unlocked the interception, or yours is still the old one? Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about because yours is still the old one where you fight Grave Digger or something, right? Grave Digger. Grave Knee. You do every day and Fat Anis eat 300 rocks. Yeah, 300 rocks is not enough, right? If you are unlucky, I've seen some whales told me unlucky can even take like 600 rocks per character, right? Grave Knee. NIKKE. You just started a month ago. Yeah, so basically it's this thing right here.
Beautiful.
It's this thing right here, right? You go to the arc. And then you go to this thing called the interception, right? So can you see there's two interception? One is the regular interception. Maybe you are still here, right? You are still fighting this one. Mine is the anomaly interception, right? So anomaly interception, you can see you fight all of these bosses, right? There's Kraken, there's a Mirror Container, there's Indivilia, there's Ultra, there's Harvester. So ideally you want to fight, the one that you want to fight is Kraken, right? 600 rocks for character, yeah, because you keep getting like defense percent, because it's still RNG, right? At the end of the day, it's still RNG. If you keep rolling and get defense percent, you know, charge speed or charge damage, but your character don't have charge speed, right? That's how it is, right? You play 1 month and only get stage 2 on special interception. On special interception, try to do this one, the anomaly interception. Like even if you can only beat stage 1 of any of the anomaly interception here, it's better than beating stage 9 on any of this particular one. Does it make sense? Like if you can beat like even stage 1 here in any of the stage, it's already better rewards than the other one. So once you get here, once you unlock this one, you should just beat Kraken, man. Just beat Kraken, right? My favorite is charge damage and charge speed. Nope. Not my favorite. Just come here and do this. See? Rocks.
I'm glad that's
1 rock.
solved.
Do
Now
this.
I need to go wash up again.
The waves have
See, no rocks, right? Sometimes you get cut.
Why don't we
Do this
swim
again.
towards the next story?
Alright?
The waves have
1 rock.
Why don't we swim
Alright?
towards the next
That's all you need.
Beautiful.
Am I getting the $100 rock pack?
You in the sea foam.
No, I haven't gotten any of the rock pack. I would rather get rock from the $60 gacha skin in my opinion than just to buy $100 rock. It seems a little bit counterproductive, right? It seems a little bit counterproductive. No SBS Liberario. EOS. EOS. EO. Yeah, just get the rocks. Gotta level up that Liberario. The rocks is one thing, right? But also one thing that's important, level up the dolls too, right? I think the dolls might actually give you more stats than some part of the rocks. It's almost like a gear itself, which I think some people, they neglect, right? They neglect the dolls. So make sure don't neglect the dolls, right? That's going to be like a big part of a character's kit and damage. You only need level 7 as well. Rewards doesn't change past 7. 9 is for bragging rights. Oh no, they changed that recently, I think. I mean, not recently, but they changed that in the most recent update. So now you actually need to go to level 9. I think the difference is not that big though, right? There are some difference. They added that in the last patch, I think. Well, not... Actually, they added that quite a while already, right? I remember it's quite a while already. Dolls are the biggest bottleneck for me. They give so much stats but so hard to upgrade. Yeah, if it's hard to upgrade, that means you haven't been doing solo raids. Solo, right? So you come here, you see this smiling commander. You touch his face. See? Just like that. Then he's happy and you're happy. Then the next one you can just skip the animation. Solo raids and daily dispatch. You didn't read? Yeah, you make sure you do level 9, man. Now it's actually important. Level 9 is actually important. I think it's been a while, man. It's been months. Come on, give me the luck. Oh, nice. Nice, baby. $2.2%. Okay, I see. See if I can get it. I was pretty lucky. Kind of lucky. But can I get this one? This one is 2.2%, right? 2.2. Oh, come on, man. Come on, 12%. Oh, shit. Alright, the last one. Last one, right? Okay, this one should be enough. Come on. 15%. Oh, shoot, not enough. 10%. 10% 5 times should be enough. 4. Come on, man. Okay, I forgot this one can only carry over 1. Just get more from co-op shop. What do you mean, man? 40% chance. Whew. 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 Oh shoot, elemental advantage. Elemental advantage. Elemental advantage. It's good to get elemental advantage, but it's so annoying if it's on the top one, right? The top one. The game lied to me with the collection items. It said the items will be forever in your NIKKE. You can switch apparently. Wait, what do you mean that the game lied to you? Can you explain what happened? You cannot just call the game a liar. Why would the game lie to you? And yes, once you equip the favorite item, it's stuck to your NIKKE forever. For the rest of your life, bro. You mean you want to take it out, is it? You can never take it out? I spent 180 rocks to build her. 180 rocks? Bro, give me some, bro. Bro, can you see I'm like broke boy here? How do you have so much? Forever? Forever, baby. Where do you get 180 rocks? Pay to win shop, is it? No way you get it from the pay to win shop. Okay, let me get these as well. Okay, I need to get better stats, come on. Rocks are the true. I changed the R item to SR item. Oh, that one is an upgrade. That's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to upgrade the R and then upgrade it to SR. Hey GuitarRock, do you see that the Shift Up hired a guy from PlayStation to be the head of global communication? Ooh, oh, that doesn't sound like a good news at all. Shift Up is dying. Now NIKKE will be paid to win. Really? 50-50, is it? 50-50. Guys, is it true or not? Guys, is it true NIKKE is paid to win? Take this now. No way, right? Did she buff edges? Who buff edges? Wait, who? Why would you? Guys, stop it with the Aegis, alright? Stop it. Aegis is an SR. You're cringe, alright? Stop it. Nobody's gonna build SR, right? What do you mean buff Aegis? Okay, I'm gonna lock this attack percent. Okay, here comes, right? That better not happen. What better not happen? It already happened. My last 12 rocks. Come on, give me elemental. Ah, come on, man. Elemental, please. Elemental. Aegis is so cool. I didn't even think about it going to 50-50. What? Wait, what is this, man? Wait, what is this? I saw a video on her earlier. The first useful SR. Useful. Useful. Useful amount. Useful. Get baited. It's okay though. Sometimes we get baited, right? You can upgrade the collection items to better rarity. Yeah, you cannot unequip. Like for example, this doll. There's no way for me to take it out. It's stuck to her for the rest of her life. Her life. Right? Okay guys, shotgun team time. Shotgun team. Eve and Raven are both very strong. Yeah, Eve and Raven are still good, right? They are both still good. Let's use my own Yukiko then. Yukiko? Yukiko. Where is she? She's all the way at the bottom. Shotgun team Lamau. Okay, if shotgun team, then maybe Yukiko will lose. Yukiko will lose to Makoto. I didn't watch it cause it was probably clickbait. Yeah, I mean like I'm talking about the title, right? I did read your message, man. Chill out. I think a lot of people like expect me to read the message fully out loud. I usually read it in my head, but I don't read it all of it out loud, right? I will only read the first like 3 sentences because it's too long, man. If you type an essay, I cannot read your message out loud in its entirety. It's impossible because there's a lot of people typing in the chat. You believe in Yukiko? I think Yukiko will still do better though, right? Yukiko will still do better.
I'll get you to your destination.
It will still do better. Wait, did I just see an electric effect going to the boss? Electric effect to the boss.
I'll get you to your destination.
Wait, Makoto is winning. Oh wait. I think I know why. Serious ammo issues. I forgot about the most important thing. Okay, let's upgrade her to 7, right? 7 is where it needs to be. 38%. I can't afford to do that. 10, 10, 10, right? 10, 10, 10 is too much for me. Too much. 28%, 41%. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. %. 111 is Promon for Crown. Okay, I need to give her Bastion. Bastion. Okay, who have let me see. Okay, probably take out Grave, right? Nobody use Grave anymore, am I right? Grave in 2026. Probably in terms of overall stats, I do think that this will be very, very close. Numbers wise, right? Okay, is there anything else that I'm missing? You also have Cube. Hers is Resilience, which is way better. Resilience. If I upgrade this to, I'm trying to make it as even as I can. Shotgun sucks for now. What is it? Hey, I'm a new player. Should I use the shotgun doll on Drake? Or am I fine putting it on another shotgun unit? Drake is one of the strongest fire for shotgun character, right? If you got a shotgun team, which is I don't know if you got the favorite item Tove. Favorite item Tove. If you got that, then you can consider with sugar as well, right? Shotgun team is probably one of the more expensive ones in terms of like to build, right? Because new player might not be able to treasure the character. To favorite item Tove, right? A lot of new players probably can't do that. But like any new player can just pull a character like Star Anise and Crown and then just make them usable, right? So that's the stuff. She needs 3-4 armor lines. Yeah, probably you want lots of max ammo, right? But I don't have enough rocks. The rocks will be a big problem.
I'll get you to your destination. Let ourselves be submerged by the dangers of the sea.
If you're a new player, doll SR, put it on Drake. Make progress road to hero fast. Is there a quest that you have to put that on your Drake? I can't remember, right? It's been a while since I've done that quest. I have the base Tove already, and I have Makoto, so I feel like I need to build a shotgun team at this point. It's only for solo raids though. You're not gonna use a shotgun team in like. You're not gonna use it in story. So if you're okay with that, then that's fine.
I'll get you to your destination. Let ourselves be submerged by the dangers of the sea.
Should get Treasure Helm first, then Moran before Tove. I would say Helm, Moran, priority is quite important, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about this team, man.
Survivalists, we did it! We survived!
I'm using everything on Flora. Flora Freak. I guess if you care about boosting your Makoto, then you can maybe use this. Flora is SSS on Frequent. I think it's SS, right? Unless you're talking about story. Let me get this. Which W engine should I? I should pull for Yuzuha or Dailin because I have a conflicted feeling. Dailin or Yuzuha, is it? I think their W engine, they are both not that impressive, right? I think Yuzuha is the one. Wait, let me see. Let me check real quick, right? Dailin and Yuzuha. Yuzuha is this one, right? The apple. Wait, is it the apple? I don't think it's the apple now that I look at it. Wait, I think it is. I think Yuzuha one is not that good, actually. But I think if you want... How good is Dailin one, right? I don't think either of those two actually needs their W engine. Which sounds kinda crazy. This one, like ring ring, your phone ringing. Because it's so niche towards them. I don't have either one of those. I don't think they are that good actually. Why not just get the... I think you might as well get the dupes, right? You can make duel without using their signature engines. Probably Yuzuha will last a bit longer in the meta, but I'm not sure if... Because people are saying that she's falling off already, right? Right now Yuzuha is probably falling off already because replaced by Ramiel. Damn, Ramiel is the killer. So there's also that. There's a chance that Dailin will be staying longer in the meta. But if... Are you building for Yi Xingguang, right? For Dailin? 12156. Okay, let me see. Because I really feel like both of those, they are not like a must-have. Twelve 156. Guess I put them in the like more neutral team. Skipping weapon is too much. Not really skipping, but like pulling for the important characters, right? Maybe like Claret, for example.
Is it time to set sail? Are you calling me? Are we going to do some marine life exploration? Shall I swim over there?
Dude. Good to invest if you play Yishuan a lot. Who? Yuzuha, you mean? Oh, you mean Dailin. Yeah, hard to say, right? If she will still be the stunner. I mean the meta stunner. I think she is probably the meta stunner right now. I'm not sure if I feel like Dailin is more meta than Norma. Right? But then there's also what's the name again? Claret. Wait. Roxy. Roxy coming later. Naga in my team and I could use the extra power, but if Drake is a better unit, then I'll just focus Drake is better than Naga for sure. Naga is burst 2, right? Naga is not used much nowadays. She is... I would say she's still okay if you want to pair her with Crown and stuff. But like nowadays there's better options, right? Roxy is the new defender meta. Roxy is a stunner, right?
Have a taste of adventure. Would you like to try our signature power? Reload するね. Have a taste of adventure.
Roxy will power creep. Power creep everyone.
Would you like to try our signature?
You got a one tap on SIGRID's banner. But you got Caesar instead. Caesar? Uh-oh.
Have a taste of adventure.
That's unfortunate. Caesar though. SIGRID banner. One tap.
教わった通り. Would you like to try our signature power? Have a taste of adventure.
4 and 5.
Just a tiny sip of ground. これで合ってるよね. Would you like to try our signature power?
Victory! Let's crack open some rum to
14105. 14105. Okay, let's put side by side, right? $14,105. Okay, so right here in the left, we got the shotgun team. So basically, I'm putting YUKIKO Makoto inside the shotgun team. You know, with Tove Thrasher, Breed Silent Track for Burst 2. Then we got Solin to CDR, right? So we got 12.1 billion. On the right, we got the regular team with distributed Maid Mask, Maid Anchor, and of course in this particular case, Little Mermaid. This one is gonna give you a little bit more damage, right? 14.1 billion. Now overall, if you look at Makoto, she is getting more buffs in the shotgun team because she's a shotgun character, right? 5.1, right here, compared to in distributed team 4.8. But YUKIKO gets way more right here because YUKIKO doesn't get shit in the shotgun team buff. She got only 4.1 billion here, but right here YUKIKO gets 6.6, right? So I think the correct play would be to put them in with Maid Mask and Maid Anchor. More than likely that's going to be the play here, to put Makoto and YUKIKO inside here rather than to put them in the shotgun team, right? Now if you're a shotgun team and you're a shotgun freak, maybe you can make it work. But I feel like at this point we have seen enough data, you know, for us to be able to judge. And I think they are actually meta. I think these two characters right now is probably stronger than all the other collab meta that we have, right? I feel like they might actually be the strongest, right? If you're talking about the collab meta. Maybe Jill and Ada Wong can be quite strong as well, or Eve and Raven. But YUKIKO and Makoto, yeah, this duo is quite strong. They kill each other but help each other at the same time. If you can only get one, get YUKIKO for sure. YUKIKO, can you try in Indie Villa and see if they do good there? Are they SSS tier? Are they SSS tier? I'm not sure, man. Yukiko is stronger than Rapid Red Hood only if you have Makoto though. You get what I'm saying? So would they be SSS tier? Probably not, probably SS tier. Probably like one tier I would say like one tier below Rapid Red Hood. SSS tier is too much. SSS tier? Why are we following Pretwin's SSS, SSSSSSSS, quadruple S, 6S, 7S? Can we just know a normal S, A, B, C? Alright? S, there's no SS, SSS, SSSS, and then 5S. You don't think the duos belong in SSS? SSSSS. Where's NIKKE's one? Fire, right? I think they will be here. They will be above Alice for bossing. Probably on par with Mihara, Bonding Chain, and Diesel Winter Sweets, I would say. At most, right? S maxing. It's hard to put them with SSS when Rapid Red Hood is like... I don't know if Pretwin like take into calculation or consideration like certain factors, right? For example, like Rapid Red Hood is a, you know, it's like a dual element character, stuff like that, right? You're happy with Makoto? I can only flex one collect character at a time in co-op. So you're going to skip Yukiko? What the heck, bro? What the heck you gonna skip Yukiko, bro? Better than Mononia for sure. You didn't pull Yukiko in 70 pulls. 70. Damn, Grey fallen off. No way they are stronger than Eve and Raven. They clear no problem. In their respective element, I would say they are stronger. Eve and Raven is around here. It's about the same, right? Eve and Raven is probably around here. If you look at Iron, right? No, Eve and Raven is here. Wait, Raven is here. Where's Eve? The thing is, for Eve and Raven, Raven is the one that carry. Eve doesn't do much damage, right? Combo units hard to get into SSS simply because you need two of them, unless they are extremely OP. Well, Maid Mask and Maid Anchor is OP though, right? Where's Min? Min is win, is it? What is this face? Hansel and Gretel gonna fix the duo problem soon? Hansel and Gretel will be the new duo. What if the new duo is Scarlet? Okay, I don't want to spoil it. I think you haven't read the story, right? Don't spoil it for promo, guys. You have to read the story yet. Can they have ASS? ASS, right? Spoiler duo. Spoiler duo in the story that appear, right? There's a new duo in story spoiler, right? But we don't talk about it. We don't talk. I think some of you guys didn't watch the stream when I did the spoiler story. And I remember Promon wasn't there, right? Story skipper. It's okay, it's okay. It's life. It's life, right? But there's a lot of duo. There's a lot of duo, right? You're still at Neon backstory. Why haven't you played past the Neon backstory, man? The Neon backstory? Come on, man. You're trying to go slow. Go slow, go broke. Go slow like a woke person. Yeah, I actually think Yukiko and Makoto. I can't believe she actually saved the Persona collab, that's crazy. You finish both normal and hard stage. Wait, what? You finish normal and hard stage. But do you finish the story stage? There's a new stage for stories on it. Do you finish that as well? That's for new players who only wants to play story. The Hansel and Gretel should be 1 unit, but 2 characters on the battlefield. Hansel and Gretel should be 1 unit. What's the girl that's supposed to be with Avista again? Avista already released, but she not yet released. The girl that will always with her. Same faction as her, I forgot the name. That one could be a, maybe it's a duo, I'm not sure, right? 2 units would make way more money. What? Does story even come on levels for outposts? If then no, wow. Outpost hater, eh? Oh, wait. I want to let you guys know something, right? Since we have a lot of people that play NIKKE. The other day I tried the new cube, if you beat the new story. It's a distributed damage cube, right? I got that cube to level 6. I tried putting it on my Scarlet Black Shadow. It actually does way more compared to my Bastion cube on SBS. And my Bastion cube is wait, what? Wait, hello? Wait, what just happened? Wait, EOS. EOS? Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean, EOS? I was about to do the testing, bro. Crash for revealing a secret? Revealing a secret? What happened? What happened, man? Julia Treasure. Okay, this is unfortunate. I have no idea what just happened there. Shift up hurt me. Right? So it's supposed to be a secret, right? Don't talk bad about Bastion Cube. That's right. Yeah, the new distributed damage cube is actually way better than Bastion Cube. On SBS. That's the one that I test, right? Same with Destruction Cube on bosses that have parts. Screw your Destruction Cube, bro. What if the bosses don't have parts, huh? You think I'm here to pay attention with the bosses have parts or no parts? And no, I don't want to upgrade something that's only workable on the bosses. Actually, they should probably just give you... They should just give you like a... Guys, who is buying this? Who is buying Yukiko? Make sure you guys buy Yukiko, alright? $20. It's a lot of tickets, right? buying flat? Yo, chill out, man. You pull for flat, right? What do you mean buying flat? Man, I can't believe it, man. Guys, can you guys believe it? Normal skin legit looks better than paid. Really? Skipping flat. Makoto is the one worth buying. Makoto one is a pajama, right? And that's the stuff. The pajama. Buying flag will break your account. That's fine.
Have a taste of adventure.
Man, I'm out of water, man.
Would you like to try our signature power? Have a taste of adventure.
What game is getting update tomorrow besides Wuthering?
Try our signature for the sake of adventure.
Hands free? Hands free, baby. Does anyone know? Aside from Wuthering, stop mentioning Wuthering, alright? Everybody here knows Wuthering. Star Savior? Nah, no way, right? Star Savior, really? ZZZ is updating. ZZZ already updated. Already there's a SIGRID banner.
Would you like to try our signature power?
I don't know anything else, right?
Made for you.
That's pretty much the stuff.
Bubble, bubble. Charging up and
Star Savior, there's a new one.
of adventure.
What happened to Gan? 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 What do you mean?
Would you like to try our signature power for the sake of adventure? Have a taste of adventure for the sake of adventure. Would you like to try our signature mixer? I'll go at an easy pace. Victory!
Let's crack open some rum to
Maybe we'll do
celebrate.
Gan on Friday. Gan for more viewers. That's for M-Tech though. Yeah, maybe we'll do it on Friday. Maybe we'll do it on Friday. Wait. Oh no, was that the... I did the wrong one. Supposed to toggle it off. I mean, I was supposed to scope lock it on. I'll test if it's Anistar better or not. We'll get that, right? We'll get that, and then we'll see how it is. No scope lock. No, I'm trying to test with Anistar, right? That's pretty much the only determining factor. The thing is, right now, this is going to change a lot of people's pool plans.
Would you like to try our signature power?
Because this duo is insane. So now a lot of people are going to regret for skipping Makoto. YUKIKO and Makoto.
Have a taste of adventure.
You think Siren will do better? Then we'll find out, right? We'll find out. We'll find out if Siren will do better or not. You're going to be forced to pull Makoto now. I think a lot of people are happy to pull Makoto, right? They love Makoto. They're a big fan of it. They just pretend that she's flat and don't want to pull for her. But let's be honest though, right? Secretly inside, they want to pull for her. Because it's a collect character. You want that both so you can go back to saving. Leave them level 1. Level 1 again. But aren't you going to build Yukiko though? Yukiko is worth building though, right? No skin though? No, you get a free skin though. You get a free skin. Everybody just need to pull for Yukiko and claim your free skin. That's how they get you? What? You're not being gotten. You're not being... It's not that big of a deal, right? If they get you or not. I think a lot of people are okay with getting get. You know? Getting get, you know? That's how they get from one. Yeah, I guess.
So, this is how powerful maids can be.
Okay, so this one. I'm trying to find, do I have a... Oh, this one. I was like, why is it so much less? What happened? You're full up until. Wait, was there a message? Thanks for the $2.79. We like flat. Yeah. Everybody loves flat. Yeah, my brain is a bit scrambled because I guess I got influenced by Promon. Promon was wrong. So was AI Serene. Both of them are wrong. Anis is better. So I was almost like, why am I testing this again? To prove them wrong. That's right. That's what we do here. To prove people wrong. Siren does less. Anis is better. If you care about maxing out your damage. Right? So this is pretty much what it is. Anis hit is crazy. I think a lot of people look at it in a way that Anis doesn't give one aspect of the buff, which is like explosion damage radius or whatever. But you gotta look at it from the overall package, right? So this one is... I get a lot of people keep saying that Siren... I think a lot of people only look at Siren perspective from why she's better is because Yukiko is a machine gun. And they only look at it from that angle. They're not looking at the overall thing that Anis can do. So this one is 2927, and it's quite a big difference actually. 2927. 2927. I don't think we need to test this all the time, right? Anis is just a way better buffer than Siren and Little Mermaid. It's not even close. They are both on different league, right? They are both on different league. Use Siren because you have more core dupes. Anis only 2-star and not even MLB. It probably won't matter too much actually. Because her buff is just too good. But if you're splitting up for solo rates, that's fine, right? 1510 13898. Unless they one of them have an elemental advantage. In most cases, what do you think of the new Helena? Pretty wild in my opinion. Yeah, she's very strong. I think I make a video about her, right? She's very, very strong. Good to know for solo raids. Good to know. Use Siren since Anis will be on Rapid Red Hood in solo raid. Better use of the buffs. But how do you know that's better though? Yeah, how do you know that's better? Because you won't know until you see the numbers, right? I think it's all about the numbers. Rapid Red Hood definitely benefits more from Anis's buffs, but wouldn't the distribution be about getting the higher score, not for better buffs? I'm trying to see how I can explain this, right? Your goal in solo raids is to get the higher score. It's not to make the team that makes the most sense. Does it make sense? Let's say you have two teams, right? Let's say you have team 1 and you got team 2. Your team 1, this is a team that makes more sense, right? Team 1 did 10 million, right? This team makes, basically you're using a team that utilizes the buffs, and team 2 gets 10 million. But you make a team that doesn't make sense. For example, in a different scenario, that team 1 could get 20, okay, maybe 19, maybe 18 million, and team 2 could only get, let's say, I want to pick an easy number here, right? Something like this, right? This one will give you overall more score, right? Than this one. You use one team that doesn't make sense and one team that makes sense. So I think it's not about using a team that makes sense, it's about using a team that gives you the most score. I understand that you are trying to spread out your character more, but can you base it based on something that makes sense? Because I think like we are trying to look at it from in terms of, okay, this character works with this character. I think that's how it is, right? I get it. But in this particular case, if Yukiko and Makoto, since if they do way more damage, and Anis can increase their damage even more, because solo race has always been like this, right? Team 3, let me just copy and paste. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think solo raids for the longest time has always been something like this. So you get the team 1 that does the most damage, right? And then you got team 2 that do about here, team 3 that do about here, team 4 that maybe do about here, and then team 5, the shotgun team, maybe do about this much, right? Does it make sense? So if this one, you can increase this, because this team does so much, the first team, in this particular, I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly, right? Because if it does so much, and if you can sacrifice this one 1 million, let's say you can sacrifice this by putting Star Anis here, and this one can increase a little bit more, wouldn't this gives you overall better distribution? Does it make sense? I think it's something that's hard to explain with words. I gotta show it in terms of this kind of chart, right? So even though this one makes sense, right? Beaten by simple mathematics, because solo race has always been like this. You have one team that actually does a lot of damage, right? And then the other teams actually don't do as much. For example, you got shotgun team, which is team 5, team 4. You don't really care about those, right? Yeah, sure. Maybe like you try your best to distribute it. You're not trying to distribute it evenly, right? Solo race is not about distributing it evenly. It's about getting the most score. So if you're getting the most score, wouldn't it make sense to have one team if that team is can increase that particular power even more? Then that's pretty much what it is, right? Sometimes, but sometimes that doesn't work. It will depend on the boss. Yeah, that's the thing, right? So I think that in that case, you agree with me, right? It does depend on the situation. Last solo raid, the top ranker, first and second team only has 1 million difference, and that team has crowned Anis on the first team. Yeah, I guess like the recent one maybe is a bit different. What was last solo raid again? The Anahilo, right? The Black Ranger. Is it the black? Wait, is it the Black Ranger? I think it is, right? The Black Ranger one was I forgot what people use, but I think like of course SBS and Liberalio, and then the other one, right? I'm giving free game. No, I'm just trying to explain it, right? Some of this stuff is hard to explain because it's so like, how do you find the right words to explain, right? And I think some of you guys, maybe you get me, but I think there are some people that will be like, what is this guy talking about? It's so complicated, right? But it's not complicated, it's just, you know, it can be a little bit difficult to put in words sometimes, right? Land Eater. Land Eater was Marciana and... Oh, Marciana and Rapid Red Hood. Yeah, because Marciana and Rapid Red Hood, I would say is closer. If you play, you know. Yeah, Marciana and Rapid Red Hood is quite close compared to these two and Rapid Red Hood though. What would you put on the Rapid Red Hood team?
Beautiful.
Who will be pairing with Rapid Red Hood? I think Rapid Red Hood will be solo, right? And then she'll be like hyper buffed by a bunch of characters. Check Makoto GB. You can see what the assets developer had in mind. Yeah, I've already seen Makoto GB, man. Why would I keep looking at her GB? Why do you need to see Makoto GB? You can also check out the what GB, right? YUKIKO GB. The GB is always going to be just GB, right? I think they have a different department. Okay, I forgot. You can't see her GB. Hers is covered. If I'm not mistaken, all of hers is covered, right? Oh, this one got a little bit, right? This one? In my opinion, in the past, your theory is very true, but the more units release the gap between first and second team damage, and then maybe third team lessons. Third team lessons. Yeah, we'll have to see then for the next one. It's supposed to be this week, right? I think the solo race. Or is it next week? Oh shit, we gotta do co-op again, I forgot, right? Make first team OP and the rest of the team just scraps, I get it. Yeah, that has always been the concept, right? But maybe like nowadays, I guess it's more like first two team. And then the I would say team 4, team 5 is like scraps, right? We definitely have more options now, right? Nowadays. There's definitely way more options. Co-op. GBs are 3D models, so they use shared body types compared to 2D art assets. I mean, it makes a lot of sense, right? And also, we can't really use GB as like to push an agenda though, right? GB agenda pushing, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like GB agenda pushing. So you can only do so much. So this is the guy that people panic, is it? Everybody is panic. After 13 years, memorable years at PlayStation, I'm thrilled to announce that I'm joining Shift Up as Head of Global Communications. Can't wait to steer the global campaigns for the gems from Mr. Kim Hyung-tae, Mr. Shinji Mikami, and their teams. So Jerome Banzadon is joining Shift Up from PlayStation. 13 years at Sony PlayStation 5. Now part of Shift Up Global Promotional team. Does it mean that NIKKE is going woke? We'll find out, right? We'll find out if NIKKE is going woke. Weapon banner. Congratulations. It was a pleasure to exchange with you these past few years. Okay, everybody was very wholesome. No gatekeepers yet. 50-50 incoming. I need to see what kind of person this person is, right? Let me see. So many trailers tonight. God of War Luffy. He's a big fan of God of War Luffy. Okay. Is he woke though, guys? I'm not sure if that's woke, right? Wolverine. He likes Wolverine. Is he woke? I'm not sure about that, right? Okay, did he like Concord? If he like Concord, if he retweet Concord, I can 100% confirm he's a wokey. Alright? Let me see. PlayStation France. Okay, arcade stick. Okay, will launch. Okay, not sure what this is. Are you ready? Helldivers 2. Alright. Stellar Blade. Okay, wholesome. What game is this? I don't even know what game that is. Are you ready for April 30th? Alright. Oh, 7 Deadly Sins. Okay, wholesome. Wholesome, right? 7 Deadly Sins is pretty wholesome. Marathon! Oh shit, okay, what did he say, guys? He saw Marathon and he's like, okay, this is the best game ever. He said, à savourer avec les sons à fond. Emojis. What else? To be savored with the sound turned all the way up. Marathon, baby. Marathon. Undercover. He's French, yeah, I know. So he will be representing Shift Up, is it? If Marathon is so good, why is he dying? Okay, maybe it's still alive, right? It's still alive and well. Okay, everybody likes it. He was secretly backing M-Tash. Backing M-Tash, is it? Okay, Marathon is here.
Beautiful.
Marathon has nothing to do with PlayStation though, right? It's like a... What the heck is this? This one is what? Helldivers. Which one is this? Oh, this one is the woke game, right? Horizon Hunters Gathering. Okay, this one is the woke game. I remember the one with the fat lady, right? Bungie is part of Sony. Is this the one with the fat lady? Horizon Hunters Gathering. I'm pretty sure it's this one, right? Let me see. Live service could not have gone worse. Horizon Slop. Horizon Hunter Gathering. Negative feedback. Complete disaster. Another PlayStation live service takes... Wait, what's happening? There's a new drama about this game. Wait, why is there new drama about this game? Wait, why is there drama? Bloomberg reports Horizon Hunters Gathering is being rebooted after negative playtest feedback. New plan is to remove the live service component. Oh shoot! Yo, this woke game is getting rebooted. Oh no! Wokies are losing. Wait, what happened? God of War, I'm laughing. Horizon. Can it be true? Are they finally learning? Wait, no way, alright? No way. They should remove the fat. The fat is important though, right? Have you not seen the trailer though? Have you not seen the trailer? This game is the killer, alright?
Hi everyone, I'm Jan Bart van Beek. I'm the studio director here at Guerrilla.
From the ashes.
Look at this.
World.
This is the game, guys.
For ages.
This is the game of the year.
They were the guardians.
This is the one, man.
world. And they
This is the one, right?
against us.
So they remove live service.
Now
They just remove the live service.
they're getting
And now it's no longer.
by the day.
I never really understand the Horizon concept. It's in the future, right?
All across the land,
It's woke purple.
people are dying.
Wait, is he pregnant? Look at that. Oh, he's not pregnant, it's the stomach. He just big stomach.
All across the
Okay.
land, people are dying.
What a great game.
That's why our leader gave me this command.
Wow.
We have to fight
Aloy, right?
back.
That's Aloy.
That, we need a team.
So cool, man. First black dude.
Who always hold
Guys, black dudes are important, right? You need them in games. Fat.
mercenaries
Fat is important too.
who may have crossed it now and then. Infiltrators who hide in the dark.
Okay, they got a samurai chick though, at least. What do you guys think?
And champions
Pink hair.
who shine in the light.
Pink hair is pretty good. Alright.
Upstarts whose stories
Is there another
just
black dude?
beginning.
Low metabolism.
And legends
I've never seen a fat run. Really? Granny, is it?
for one last shot.
Even Granny is a character. Let's go, Granny, right?
The last line of defense for those who need it most.
They have a lot of fat NPCs though. Fat NPCs.
Of the greatest hunters in the land.
That's Grandpa. Is that Grandpa?
It's Hunters Gathering.
I think that's Granny, man. I actually think that's Granny.
So yes, we're going with a very different look here. And
So
that's
this is
very
their
much by
gameplay,
design.
right? Let me see.
Horizon Hunters Gathering is
Horizon's combat.
This is their
and
gameplay.
Build it for a team environment. You'll have to read enemy movements, time your attacks, and combine abilities.
So it's supposed to be live
serving.
serving.
Take down the most powerful machines.
It's supposed to be live service. Okay, let me see Granny, right?
It is a
Or the fat
challenging
dude.
game. You really have to earn that victory. Now, when you start a mission, you pick and prepare your hunter. Each has very different melee, range, next hunt. It is also just a fun place. For example, you can hang out.
Where's
in
the
your
fat
own
dude?
customizable
I mean,
campsite,
woman.
and then head back into the wilds.
Let's get out there.
Wow.
Horizon Hunters Gathering is
You
all
can't go
about
into this,
challenge and
but there's a
mastery.
fat woman
And
though.
the missions that you go on.
Why
lean
can't you go
right
into the
into
fat
it.
woman?
During our first playtest,
They're stripping the
you'll get
live
to try
service, but
two
why?
Very different mission types.
Why would they do that, right? Guys, we could all play this together, guys. Can you guys imagine? We could all be playing this together
Machine incursion,
and co-op.
we fight to stop a large-scale
Probon
machine
can play the
assault on
fat
tribes.
woman. I could play the granny.
Squad,
Alright?
you
And somebody
plan,
pick the black dude, right? We have to
randomize
got to complete the
power-ups
DEI.
to collect
It will be so
before
good,
facing
man.
a relentless boss
Now
machine.
this game is no longer a thing. This game is no longer a
Time is
thing.
limited, with a
That's so
violent storm
unfortunate, man.
closing in that cuts down your options
So they
against
remove. So it become a buy to play.
Next is Cauldron Descent.
So it
In this
become a
multi-stage
$60, right?
dungeon, The hunters take the fight to the enemy.
Woke
You
slot for
decide which
DI
path to
lover.
take, from brutal
The character
machine
is so fat that every
encounters
co-op
to
player
really challenging
will have to
obstacles.
pick her to
They
use
all
her.
require teamwork. Every clear chamber shapes your run.
The
gives
only
you
character
power-ups
with a
to descend
fat.
Deeper, claim the rewards.
Damn.
These
You'll
modes
play
are
if
the
I play?
foundation of Hunters Gathering.
No, I actually I feel like yeah, I would probably try it, right? If it's a free live service game, why not?
We'll continue to evolve
Actually,
them
the
at
art
your
style
feet.
look like Fortnite, right? It look a bit like Fortnite. The cartoonish art style, right? You rather play
At launch,
Genshin?
You'll be able to play the
Damn.
story campaign solo with NPCs.
Damn,
or
such a
together in
hater,
co-op.
man.
But that won't be part of the playtest.
Okay, who
We
is the
want you to
story writer?
Experience the story fresh when the game is ready. What we can say
Okay, who writes
is
the
that it's
story?
fully canon within the Horizon universe. It introduces new characters, new threats, and new mysteries that expand this part of the world.
Is the story written by
The
women?
story doesn't stop at launch. We'll keep adding new adventures over time to the game.
It's written by women, I think. Oh shoot, there's lesbo stuff. There's Yuri stuff in this game. Wow. You're gonna play for co-op? Might as well play Fortnite or Apex. Well, yeah, but this is new, alright? Fortnite and Apex, there's no fat dude in Fortnite and Apex.
We hope you've enjoyed your first look at
Is
Horizon
this
Hunters Gathering.
Horizon?
We're beginning a journey,
Yep.
and we're inviting all of you.
This will be $60
But still
on
early
it.
days, you can expect more regular
Look at all of them, they are
updates
playing it
and playtest
on their
announcements
PC.
from us in the coming months. To stay in the loop on all of the latest news about the game,
Wow.
we've launched a brand new Horizon Hunters Gathering Discord and social channels. We'd love to see it in.
No one will play it.
From all of us at Gorilla, thank you for joining us today. We're getting started.
So these are the characters, right? These are the characters. Aloy is the best. Yeah, you can't play as Aloy in this game. So right now, that's not looking good though. That's not looking good, right? Horizon Gathers Huntering rebooted due to negative player feedback. Live surveys removed. New plan is a traditional co-op game. The studio has until December to impress Sony. Horizon 3 is still far, far away. What's this? Concord. Live surveys, okay. Concord 4. So if they take like how many years, right? 3 or 4 years to make the game, that's a little bit unfortunate. Aloy is the best. I don't know, I never played the first or the second one, right? That's the stuff. Fat Labos. Fat Lesbos. That's right. Just play Among Us. I know, right? But this is the only game you can play as a fat woman, alright? Like, sometimes you just want to play as a fat woman. You get what I'm saying? Don't you guys feel that? Sometimes you just want to play as a fat woman. Running around. Like, what other game you can play as fat woman? Most games, there's just no such thing, right? I think it's a rarity nowadays. They should try with a new game. It should just EOS. I don't think they should just EOS, man. Why would we want to do that? Because it's something different, man. For fun, right? The fat ate all the animals in the forest. Sony love Horizon IP. They just keep pushing all these games on us. We don't even want them. Because I think it's their best seller, right?
Everything you need.
I feel like Horizon is the best seller.
Come again if you need anything.
I'm pretty sure, certainly so, right?
Put it to good use.
It's gotta be the best one.
Looking to get something on
Now maybe again with all of
You can
this,
take your time coming.
I just don't see why there's any reason for them to cancel this. They're constantly pushing the stuff. They're pushing the woke stuff. It's not God of the War is the best. I think God of War is probably one of the... They do have a lot of big IP, right? God of War, Horizon, and what else? I think that's it, right? That's pretty much it. I understand that, you know, a lot of players want different stuff. But like fat woman is important, right?
Dispatching now. Beautiful. Me, you, and the sea foam.
Stella Sora Happy Festival. Is this official? Yo, that's too much. That's too much. It's a good one though. That's a very good art. I think a lot of people will look at that and be like, wow. That was official. Official, but too much, right? What if the Wokies went after the official? The Wokies saw that and then they went after the official. See, you don't want that to happen though, right? That can be like, that can be a big problem. Big problem, right? We'll close this. Yeah, that was unfortunate news for Horizon Walker. Unfortunate.
Can't I just connect this thing to a water tank and be done with it? Get ready for TT Star!
TT Star. I'm trying to find the tab that I had earlier.
Take a load off.
What was the... After NIKKE, it feels like Oasis in the desert, Lemao.
Keep staring, and you'll go blind.
What? God of War is actually woke now. It's not super woke yet. They're definitely trying to push to the direction, right? Which is going to be what it is. But I get it, right? With you know, a lot of these things. I understand that a lot of people like God of War, but yeah, it's not going to be the same, right? It's not going to be the same one, the same type of game. The people that work in the old God of War is probably no longer working in the company. They probably already left. Upcoming God of War will be woke. Is it coming out this year as well? Like same time as GTA 6, is it? Same time.
I guess I really was born to perform.
Laundry of War. Laundry. NTE AI drama. Well, I haven't seen the NTE AI yet. Let me see. NTE developers forget to remove the AI watermark. Uh-oh, AI watermark, guys. In the newest update, a new fishing area has been added along with the fishing spots. One of the fishing assets contains watermark from Doubao, a popular Chinese AI chatbot, assistant with image and video generation powered by Sea Dance. This has sparked a heated debate among Chinese players. While not hardly criticizing the use of AI, they do make fun of the fact that Doubao's AI image generation watermark comes from the free version of the app, with many comments calling them cheap, criticizing their carelessness, and questioning the real reason behind their low production costs. I mean, that's fair, right? It's less to do with them using AI, but like they can't even afford to subscribe to the AI or use a paid one, right? Don't let VTubers use this. VTubers, too late, right? Too late. They cannot play NT. If you see VTubers play NT, then be careful, right? They are there to play as a hater, right? They play as a hater. I'm sure NIKKE also use AI to a certain extent, right? AI freak. Mint is tech. They can't deny that. Yeah, this one is most... I don't think the characters they actually use AI though. The main ones. Mostly maybe the background stuff. Keep that in mind. Next time I tune into VTuber playing NTE, it will never happen because Iron Mouse don't like AI.
Ready?
If Iron Mouse hate AI, everybody hates AI. Get this.
Let's get this show on the road. Oh no! What a shame!
2-1. Can't beat that. Emma. Iron Mouse about to comment and say, this is why I dropped NTE. She dropped it from the sponsor. Unprofessional. NTE, unprofessional.
Oh no! What a shame!
Yo, why is this guy so strong? No wonder NTE is updating suddenly. Wait, is it? I'm no longer in the game. I just played it earlier. NTE? NTR. Let me see. This one.
Let's get this show on the road.
They are doing that with the AI stuff.
Giving up so soon?
To put it in perspective, asking Douban to generate an image is very similar to asking ChatGPT. How may generate a game asset? Okay. Chinese community already knew about the extent of AI usage in NTE, though they weren't expecting to see Douban of all things. The watermark has been removed with the asset remaining the same otherwise. No one can afford the real cost of AI. What's wrong with VTubers and NTE? Besides some complaining about AI? Mostly a lot of them just hate AI, right? They hate AI and any games that have AI. Is there any drama with both of them? There are some, but mostly involve AI. It could be fake. You mean the hate is fake? I'm not sure, right? I do think that most of the VTubers actually don't like AI because they are, they are in the artist community, right? The artist group. There's other company that try to make NTE look bad. It could actually be other company. It could be like a third party that's doing all of this.
Time to try again, no?
You know? Cause you never know, right? Because NTE, like Hota Studio could outsource some of these like additional work, like assets work, to like smaller companies to make like certain things, right? Which is fine if that happens, right? I enjoy the game and don't listen to this drama anymore. You don't have to listen to the drama.
Beautiful.
I think it's just for like knowledge, right? For you to know. I never look at any of this drama as drama. I just look at them as like interesting to understand how the other human things, right? People in general are freaking out over AI stuff. Even games like Expedition 33 got a lot of hate. Yeah, because a lot of people hate AI, right? A lot of people generally just don't like AI on the internet. Now in real life, I'm not sure, right? There are definitely some as well. New album out now. Get this. Solo raids. If I'm right, NTE said no AI in the game, but then there's AI. So that's why people are mad. If they say there's AI outright, then the backlash probably not as bad, just like Stellar Blade. So you're saying that NTE is a bunch of liars. Is that what you're saying? A bunch of liars, is it? You accept AI companies will keep using it. It is inevitable at this point. I'll be a hypocrite as well if I hate on AI when I use it for some things. But yeah, most people are hypocrite though, right? I don't think most people have principles, right? When it comes to like things that they like, that benefits them or doesn't benefit them, right? Of course, that's how it works. You should always expect double standard from most people. You shouldn't expect like everyone to be fair.
Beautiful. Me, you, and this.
Yeah, I forgot about the new story too. People with principles. Yeah, it's just there are people like that for sure, but you know, sometimes there, sometimes not there. YUKIKO. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's Phantom. That's YUKIKO. That's Ajis. Okay. Alright, alright.
Yes.
Go, Miranda, go! Off I go, Timmy. I'm on your side.
AI is a tool. I don't get why people get mad when they see it as one. Because they see it as a threat, right? That's why. Yeah, it's like a threat for them.
I'll have this all taken care
It threatens
before
their job.
sunrise. I win!
And a bunch of other things, right?
Reloading. I repeat, reloading. I'm going to reload.
Everyone can use AI. It is accessible to everyone. Yeah, but AI invalidates a lot of people's hard work.
Comes out victorious.
Does it make sense? And for a lot of people that's personal, right? Because it's like their hard work. So think about this, right? If you go to college, you study, you take like 4 years degree of college, right? 4 to 5 years of college. You study like very advanced stuff of what you need to do to be an artist. And then AI just boom, came out and destroy you. So you are going to take it personally because that 4 or 5 years, it makes you look like a stupid person, right? Like it's as though you're stupid, right? 4 or 5 years, you basically studied and worked hard for nothing. So now you become a hater, right? Because now AI make you look stupid. Now you're like the most retarded person ever. 4 to 5 years of nothing. So you're going to take it personally, right? I mean, I get it, right? That's how life is. People don't like AI being smarter than them. But it's not about AI being smarter than them. It's about now. It makes them. It basically invalidates them, right? I think most people like to be validated. Especially stupid people, right? They want to be validated. They don't want to be like, oh, I'm useless and stuff, right? It's not going to feel good, right? Stupid people get offended easily, yeah. I mean, it's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. Makes them feel like they picked the wrong career. Yeah, I think they are just angry and upset, and then I guess they are put in a very difficult position, right?
The thief comes out victorious.
I think the best way is to pivot, and of course to like, you know, to try to pick up a new skill, but then at the same time, that's always going to be difficult for most people. I'm not even about learning, but the debt you end up with have to pay for your life. Yeah, it's like the debt as well, right? Now ideally when you take out loans for this kind of stuff, yeah, it can be like, this debt can be huge, man. Every major technological advancement in history was facing the haters' backlash. The haters are always there, is it?
Makasete. Who's next?
Wait, some boss has, I mean some enemies has the hard thing going for them.
Find cover. I did it.
You don't have to go to university because AI can teach you. You can save money. I think to a certain extent it's probably true, right? And even if you go to university, there's a chance that
We actually won.
there's a chance that you might not even learn. You might not even use everything that you learn, right? Like that's just how it is, right? For all of these things. You go to school, you go to college, but how many of those things you actually learn when you go to work, right? You're not pro or anti-AI. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. That's how it should be, right? Let's see this. What is this thing? That's how it should be when it comes to those things.
I'm glad that's all resolved.
You don't need to go to university, just have
Now I
AI
need to
teach you.
wash up again.
You need university if the job 100% needs a uni like doctor. Doctor, yeah, definitely you will need certain but even then some people cheat, right? When it comes to like getting a degree and stuff. Where's the mini game? Okay, let me do this. AI managed to help your friend come out of the closet. What closet, man? Your AG's time. Summons Paladion. Eliminates enemies within a set range. Available at 27, that's like next week. Wait, there's still 2 more weeks? Oh shoot, there's still 2 more weeks. How much score can I get? Okay, I want to need to get some health. Health. Okay. Am I crazy or Aegis is stronger? I actually don't know if Aegis is actually stronger. Oh, because when you activate ultimate, she can destroy all the enemies in the vicinity. Oh, I'm dead. I am dead. I've been chased. I've been chased non-stop. If a background coding, if I use Gen AI, the AI is dumb. Not yet, right? Some of these things need time. Maybe with time, AI will be smarter. Maybe that will never happen. You gotta always take time. Eventually. You look at this skin, guys. We got the in one. In. Yeah, I'm thinking if I want to get YUKIKO or Makoto, right? For that one in particular. Because now, my biggest problem right now is the rocks. The rocks for YUKIKO or Makoto. Everything else is fine and dandy. Just the rocks. It's going to be a big problem. I barely have enough good sets. This game mode is fun for one try. Yo, what do you mean? What do you mean, right? Feed the NIKKE to the rocks. I will feed the NIKKE to my rocks. How was the testing? Pretty good, man. YUKIKO is the one you should get. Get both if you can. If you can't, get YUKIKO, right? Hey, should I M6 my SIGRID? Wait, what? M6? M6? It's not that fun or replayable? Yeah, I get you, right? I understand. You're trying to M6 your SIGRID. Free to play, by the way, is it? Do that if you are free to play, by the way. Whale? Yeah, I guess some people are just whales, right? There's nothing wrong though, right? There's nothing wrong. But it's a bit too much though, right? It's a bit too much. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours. Oh shoot, 10 hours stream. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see. How is the... As long as you can pay for it. I could never will. Why would you M6 then? Why would you M6 SIGRID? I mean, I get it, right? SIGRID is pretty cool, but M6 though? Let me check real quick. How long more is this stupid thing? I want to watch the GFL2 live stream. Right? You have seen great tier items. Is GuitarRock a collectioner of stuff? Collectioner. Collectioner Hoarder. Free to play, by the way. Where's the live stream tab? We're supposed to have a live stream later. Do you guys know that? There's like a live stream for the best game, Girls Frontline 2. But if it's later, maybe I'll just come back later, right? Let me see. How long more later? How long is this live stream usually, right? I really want to watch, but man, I've been streaming for 10 hours today. So I'm not sure if I want to wait for a little bit, right? A little bit more, 2 hours left for that. Yeah, it's probably that, right? Warranties matter. Warranties is going to be the one. I think we'll just watch this tomorrow, man. I'll watch this, take a break and come back on the third stream. That's what I'm thinking as well, right? I thought taking a break and coming back for the third stream. But like if the stream is like 30 minutes, it's not even a live stream, bro. It's like it's a video actually, right? You need to let me sleep. No, I'm not sleeping. I need to edit some videos. I got a lot of videos in my backlog that I need to edit. I've been streaming all day. I've been streaming 10 hours a day, 10 hours yesterday. Yeah, I think I'll just watch this tomorrow, right? I'll watch this tomorrow. Then we'll do the... I have a few things I need to do, right? M6 gacha characters is hard. Unless you skip many characters or spend $500. $500! 500. What's happening tomorrow besides Wuthering? And don't even type Genshin, right? Don't even type Genshin. If it's short, you can add M-Dash drama to fill up the video time. Nah. Cause I need to edit 3 more videos. I'm still working on the sponsored stream, and this sponsor that I'm working with is so annoying. He's been asking me to correct stuff 3 times. It's going to be the 4th time soon. And stuff, right? And a bunch of stuff. I mean, as per usual, right? Alright, in that case, I'll come back for this later, right? Later. Oh! Tomorrow is Thursday. Because it's... I might... Okay, we'll see how it goes, right? If there's room for it, I might check it out. Or maybe I'll check it out on my own. Or maybe I'll make a video about that, right? But I'll definitely need to make video for this yet. So I'll see you guys then. I'll see you guys in the next stream then. Because I want to go and get something to eat also. I'm a bit hungry, right? But yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. Appreciate all of you. If you guys miss out on the stuff, feel free to check. I should have the video later, right? Yeah, thanks a lot for today. Had a fun time one-tapping YUKIKO. I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Alright, take care. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.